But now let's get back to our quest. Exit photo mode. Yeah, I don't even want to be in photo mode. I don't care about photo mode.
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry.
All right, we have to make for Amber.
Settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber. Get him!
So if she's an icon as well, is she gonna eventually end up dying too? You think? I had a feeling Sid was gonna die, but I don't feel like they're gonna kill Jill off, but maybe they'll pull on your heartstrings.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing, we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn.
Prayers for Jill.
'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the minnow?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
I feel like this game would be cheesy like that. She'll be giving him like the Titan and she'll be like, I love you, Clive. I love you, Jill. Some shit like that.
2 more left to join the garrison this very morning.
I've always loved you, Jill. Some shit like that. That'll be cheesy.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just at least I think there was a Black Shields.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you...
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
We don't look like travelers.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May
The
I
fuck?
at least ask why?
How do they not know him?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Oh yeah, Eastpool died. Everybody dies. There's nothing but death in this universe. This universe sounds horrible.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
That's
All
like-
right.
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Little son, thanks for the 63 months of the tier 1 subbing. That is very much appreciated. I hope you're doing good. What is up, fellow boomer? It is I, the man that plays video
Will take
games.
us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever.
How goes it
or
for you? The new
whatever
place is
lurks here.
fantastic. It's fantastic.
Ever since the Apollo trip, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking you? The mother crystal's collapse.
Seems like we're like it.
Get wrecked. Go to the world. Urgle clap. When in doubt, Urgle it out. A fallen bug. Ew. All right. Well, I reckon we can go either way. I'll go this way. You're in my time zone now, Burr. Pacific Standard Time. I am in the mountain time, little son. So I'm 1 hour ahead of you. So it's 12:55 for me right now. Better than those weirdos on the East Coast, right? It's fucking 3 p.m. for them. What a bunch of weirdos. What a bunch of weirdos. 3 p.m.
More of my mother's men.
Where you going, big boy? We're not done.
It's over. This one.
East Coast weirdos. I could never live on the East Coast. I definitely didn't live on the East Coast for 26 years. Definitely. Definitely did not live on the East Coast for 26 years. That just sounds illegal. Well, that was easy. West Coast, Best Coast. People live on the East Coast? No. I don't think so.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
Hey, Cash Reaper. I'm enjoying it a lot. A lot of
You
cutscenes.
know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
Wait,
Why
let
then,
me finish talking.
We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may
Let him
purge
talk.
the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Oh, I got a booger. Ah.
Say that again.
Wanted to do a quick little day and the whole booger came out. Anyways, I think the game is fantastic. There is a lot of cutscenes, but I'll be honest, it's kind of what I expected with Final Fantasy. And the cutscenes are also very good, so they just enhance the story even more. So yeah, I'm enjoying it quite a lot. I like the combat a lot too. Let me kill this guy first. I will say the people that watch me on Twitch probably, you know, the lurkers. It's not as a friendly game on me for Twitch, but, you know, it's not really a big deal. If you want to grow the stream, you got to take chances, you know? Combat looks well different. Yeah, the thing is, I didn't really feel too much desire to play Final Fantasy until they did this type of combat, which reminds me like of Bayonetta and a hack and slash kind of, you know? That's more of my type of game, is this type of combat. Which explains why I'm enjoying it a lot, on top of the great story.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Hey, Becca.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Wait, weren't we just going over there? Convenient. We were 100 meters away from Odd Hill, and that's where they found us. Convenience!
Find something, boy. Death.
I'm glad I don't know what death smells like.
Found her.
Oh. What happened?
Doing.
We ran into some hung people. Thanks for watching the new video.
But why? Why would anyone?
These are the people we freed earlier.
I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
When we fought the giant cat, it was those people that we freed.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
God damn. God damn.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
They might let us cross over to Rosalith. You never know. If we ask nicely. Hey, I know I'm the most wanted criminal in the world right now, but that come on through. Oh wait, these guys won't do anything. These are civilians.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
You find no succor to the south travelers, nor beyond the Buick.
That's so sad. Everybody's dying. Including these goddamn death blossoms. Well, I want this random item, so I'm gonna kill this goddamn crab. I'm still not that good with the lightning, I will say that. I'm not really good with the lightning. We get the item? I think we did. No sucker to the south. Horny twitch shot has to wait. On Sucker Saturday. We'll leave the death blossoms.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Until my uncle felt better.
Man, if I was in the Final Fantasy universe, I would make sure I have a damn icon. It would be horrible to live just like a random Joe and then just dying. But in this universe, I'm pretty sure I'm just a random Joe. There ain't no superpowers on Earth. To my knowledge, there's no superpowers. Five gil.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones.
Money's the best superpower. Ask Batman and Iron Man. Iron Man had the brains to back it up, though. Sleepy Yuck is your icon? I'd rather just die.
My children are starving!
Have mercy. Voice-ridden dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
Let us in or we'll die on your doorstep.
Like that, if I was in this universe, I'd be one of these people, probably.
Those crystals belong to us all. I said, where were you, filth? Back to your stall. Cut you down where you stand. Destroy it.
Are we about to witness a mass murder execution on civilians?
We'll need to find another way in.
No, we will not.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same.
I
Was
tripping
that
on
the
the...
only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus.
He got pushed, to be fair. He got pushed a little.
Find our way into the city there.
Like, someone was...
And the entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
Oh, no. Most definitely not. There'll be bugs and creatures and critters.
Abandoned.
Blacklight Burr. Is that a new quest? Dude, they're throwing quests at me like crazy here.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Find an entrance to the Lazarus district.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned then.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
It's the Spanish Inquisition.
Not.
We're fighting these random Joes. Imagine you're doing like a 10-on-1 and these guys just come out of nowhere, start pulling out all this fucking magic on you, and you still want to fight? Like what? You're an idiot if you think you could beat us.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix.
Tyler?
I was there when you died.
That is Tyler.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us.
Sir Tyler.
Founder, it really is you.
It is.
Oh, it's Wade.
So wait.
We can speak inside.
Sir Wade is still alive. We don't know what happened. I think Sir Tyler's dead.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
I'm looking out the window.
We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense.
Hey, Jean.
Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Have the comments been good on the video? That's good to know. That guy looks like Sir Tyler. Hope you enjoyed the video as well.
Host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Let us help you, Sir Wade.
Yours and
Sir
ours.
Wade and Tyler, they were in the demo of the game.
Two have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
40 roguelites in the past year, all of them streamed.
So let us go with you.
And most of them had a video made on them.
Of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
It's good to see Sir Wade is still alive. Now, they better not kill him off.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills.
All right.
This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed.
Yeah.
While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
You know, if there was a war, I'd survive. Zombie apocalypse,
Thank you, Sir Wade.
I'd survive.
Perhaps now they will find peace.
The end of human
There is but one
civilization,
thing which
I'd
will
survive.
grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Final Fantasy universe, I wouldn't survive.
Just noticed the bit goal.
Hey, Christian.
Chipping in for that low.
Andy, thank you for the 100 bits. It is a very high goal. Very high. Well, you know. Thank you for the 100 bits. Let's go. Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. That's fine. That's cool. I don't need them. As long as we got Jill. Just watched the new YouTube video.
The Phoenix go with you.
I hope you enjoyed it. I spent a lot of time on it the past 2 weeks. I basically started that video 2 weeks ago
Since they burned their
and got
first
it done
we tracked down the bastards
Wednesday
responsible
night.
and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been
But
a
it's
game of cat and mouse.
supposedly been very positive comments, which is nice. That'll be a good boost for when I'm done streaming for the day. Go read those comments and be like, ah, yes, people like my video.
Look at me sideways.
Come along now. We'll find them.
And for people that don't know, there's a new YouTube video out where I rank every single roguelite I've played. But I promise, this ain't just no tier list. This is a well-edited, in-depth tier list that can give you the best rankings possible. I'm good at making tier list videos. For me, it would be S. Yeah, not S for me. Best co-op roguelite game, though, for sure. Is Risk of Rain 2.
What is it now? I told you.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Come on, Joe, have some passion in here.
Revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Are we surprised they have reinforcements? Oh, sorry, sir. Wait, I hit you.
More dragons.
Worse. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Okay, screw this. Good job on me utilizing Torkoal. Didn't use Torkoal at all that fight, but here we are.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Oh, shit. Sir Wade.
No one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
We finish him.
Alright, we might be able to kill him here. We were able to kill him here. Enemies slain. Do I have to kill all the other ones now? 210 XP. Is that enough to level up? Doesn't look like it is. But we did get some nice crafting materials. Oh, that was it.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I.
Wade's dead.
The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked.
Oh, he's fine.
We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well.
Screw that lady.
She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will.
Damn, Wade, you're getting emotional.
For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So Wade,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Okay. Quest complete. Dude, I'm completing quests left and right, man. We're almost level, whatever level is next. I think 26. Does his mother have any icons in him? In her? I don't think she does.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained.
I've mastered a couple of them.
Were the Vice Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows.
It costs so much,
He would
though.
be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience. Especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians.
Of course.
Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
The burnt blade from Wade. That rhymes.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
Oh yeah, Sir Tyler's
If
dead.
there's ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Rest in peace, Sir Tyler. That question that confirms Sir Tyler is dead. My hero. Movie time.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
I think it was Wade escorted Joshua at the end of it.
Alright, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
People do die a lot. A lot of deaths. I'm expecting a couple more major ones. I don't think we've met this guy yet.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosefield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod.
Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Who is this cosplayer?
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
I want a feast. I want tacos. No,
So
I have
you arrived
burritos.
late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but...
That was a cute scene.
The woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive.
18.
The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother.
18 years, not 20.
right. If it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Fine.
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Joe seems so unsure about everything. She's hiding the secret, man. I think she's a communist. I better not have to freaking man that boat.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted,
Telling
she'll
us
bear us
something.
across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
She's hiding something.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it
I'm not
caused.
crying. I'm itching my eye.
And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
Who's watching this?
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
You leaving?
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
No, I have to do it alone, Clive.
Thank you,
Oh, no.
Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
A good friend.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
She's totally crushing on him. And he's totally oblivious. You know? Alright, back to the hideaway. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom.
He's oblivious.
Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Let's go to the store and the shop quickly.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady
And what can I do for you?
I just want to buy stuff. I can sell these, I guess.
You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
We'll buy some potions.
Better I'll be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
I haven't even used the elixirs yet.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
What do you need?
She's in a mood. Can we upgrade anything? I don't think we can.
And?
Forge is useless to us. Alright. Let's continue then.
Back again.
Why is her
Lord
skin so
Rothschild.
clear?
I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Like, isn't this like the end of the world?
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
Where does she have time for
The
lotion?
Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Movie time, get your popcorn.
As you know, the
That's a
Iron
history
Kingdom
lesson.
rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
You guys get that down?
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
When's the quiz?
My father,
Hopefully not soon,
and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal, but thank you all the same.
Alright, so we're gonna go destroy the Mother Crystal.
Let's see if Jill's ready.
That's our goal. We'll see if Jill's ready for that. YouTube Let's Play, you'll get maybe one more little quest on this video. This game is so big, it might be one of those games I need to upload twice a day.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
Which it probably will be uploaded twice a day by the time this one comes out.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
There's 4 more Mother Crystals we need to destroy. There's a lot of story in this game. Oh, the Mother Crystal might be next, though. Let's do it. I know what you're thinking. Why are you ignoring side quests? I don't want to do them. All the side quests I've done have been kind of boring. They're kind of, you know, I'd rather just do the main story. I should do the ones marked important. Are any of them marked important?
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes.
Does this game have multiple endings I need to worry about?
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Uh-oh, is she turning the stone?
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
Oh god, she's gonna die.
All right.
That foreshadowing. Her hand turning the stone slowly. I must do this whatever the cost.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath.
We can destroy that. Drake's breath. The Iron Kingdom.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Still got Torgal. Fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I.
I like the music.
This rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
The music is stellar right now.
The ether flood has spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them
Ow.
Over here!
Oh, we leveled up. I will say my favorite stuff is still definitely the fire. I still like the Phoenix moves the most. Let me see. Do I have anything new? Oh, I haven't mastered any of them, actually. Maybe I can master one. I definitely would want to master Rise and Flame. Man, everything costs so much money, and I don't got all these ability points. Or because I'm not doing all these damn side quests.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
I feel like it is something to worry about, but... Oh! Whoa! Holy shit! I'll be honest, ever since I have the ability to steal health back, I've kind of been a little more complacent with taking damage, which is probably a bad thing. Holy shit.
The old arboretum is just up here. We'll enter the caves from there.
Well, I definitely have lost some health, but that should be fine. That should be fine. Breath of Wind aerial blast. What's up, Bullock? How are you doing? I don't even have aerial blast unlocked. Pretty good, hell yeah. I feel like I'm underutilizing a lot of these abilities. But what can you do? The fire stuff is definitely the best. For me. The lightning's probably my least used. Not really 100% sure how the
Look at this place.
the O button works for it.
What a mess.
Wait.
I was gonna say, of course, there's a giant boss here.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of his wall.
Believe me, I need to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Nice try.
I didn't mean to heal again, but that's fine. Rod to Redemption. I got an achievement. Or a trophy. Get him, Torkel.
Nice try.
Oh! God damn, that stagger took forever. Okay, Jill, thanks for helping. Easy peasy. See, wasn't even worried. Akashic Morble slain. We haven't fought one of these since the goddamn demo. It was also kind of a bullet sponge, but we have all these abilities, so it's not too bad.
Press on.
Yes.
Casually fighting a giant tree monster, and he's like, oh yeah, just carry on, we'll be fine. Let us continue.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being like this hot.
This is true. I sit inside of a hot room all day while streaming and editing videos. You just kind of get used to it.
Is that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger.
You just kind of get used to burning up, you know? Which reminds me, I need to buy a goddamn fan. Because it's so goddamn hot in here. That guy's Ifrit, how can he feel heat? Who knows? A literal fire phoenix can feel heat. Or freaking hand of the fire, whatever the hell it's called. All right. Inventory space full. That's what I'd like to see.
No holding back.
You know what? Screw you. Thanks for helping, Jill. You've been a really good help. Holy shit, she just dropped some ice crystals on it, so maybe she is helping. God damn, how much health do these things have? All right.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
I still feel like Jill's dying.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
I still feel like she's gonna die, man.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Don't worry, I'm unstoppable. Get it, Torkel? All right, Torkel, you're doing good. I don't like fighting the bombs, but gotta do what you gotta do.
We aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path.
You sure?
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
We're nearly there, gamers.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly. Too slow.
I'm just gonna do this again, get my health back. Oh, we can just pull it down again? Looks like a food. Yes. I think it is. Fuck it, we'll heal again. Yeah, we saved half of it. What's up, Kisho? Hello. How are you doing? Oh, here's gonna be a big battle. I can tell by the big open field. Giant battle's about to happen. Yep.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
This one.
Screw it, we'll keep doing this. Hope you're having a good day too. I'm sorry that you're having some tummy issues, but I'm glad to have you here. I'm having a pretty good day. Released a new YouTube video. And been playing Final Fantasy all day. Which doesn't do the best on Twitch, but you know, not really a big deal. About having fun, you know? I feel like we're making very good progress on the story as well. I feel we're going a little fast too, which is good because I'm trying to get better at beating games kind of fast in terms of like when they release. Like this game just came out on Thursday. Yeah, first crystal got destroyed today, and we're gonna try to destroy this. We're gonna get the second crystal today as well.
Nothing good, I'll wager.
But we still have 3 more after that.
Well done, Tim. Help me, boy.
I am still, surprisingly, I still love this combat. Like the combat, you know, you do like the exact same move spam and over again, and you can change your moves up, and you probably should. But like, I've liked all the moves that I've had. Ow. You don't know shit about Final Fantasy? Neither do I, to be frank with you. This game eluded me because of the combat, and that was basically it. But the story has been very good, I'll say.
This
Hey, Buccaneer. Yeah, I think you're right also. Maybe a couple, like, line up together, but in general, the Final Fantasies are all, like, their own different games, so you can just pick up any single one and kind of play. Which is nice, to be honest. I think that's nice. Just pick up a game and play it. Even if it's called Final Fantasy XVI.
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
Here, here. Let's see. Can we get... Let's try this new ability out. Can we get this one yet? No. No, I think we can get this one. I don't want to master. I want to get something new. Oh, no. I should save for the Flames of Rebirth or the Aerial Blast. We'll save for one of those.
The Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Only X and X-2 are related, as well as 3 versions of Final Fantasy VIII. I mean, Final Fantasy is one of the best-selling franchises of all time for a reason. Oh, 13. X is 10. V is 5. Whoopsie doodles. These ladies just working inside of a volcano?
Lady Marley. It's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be.
That lady kind of looks like Tom Holland.
We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Am I crazy? She kind of looks like Tom Holland. Wait, let me see her face. Oh my god, and they're the same size as Tom Holland. Tiny.
Safe. And I you. Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back.
Lady
There are
Spider-Man.
things I left undone.
She dates Mark Jane and not Mary Jane.
Where is the patriarch?
Not here.
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
Thanks, Tom.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place. Gather your
Penny
things and
Parker.
go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
classic.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me.
This is not the time.
My light in the darkness.
This is not the time.
Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
Yo, Nick! Thank you for the raid! If we have a mod here, I don't think we do. All my mods are avoiding spoilers for this game. Shout out to Tom Holland for getting us out of this area. Nick, thank you for the raid. What up, Volmata? What up, Nick?
If you promise to
Hope the stream was good. Were you playing Final Fantasy? Welcome everyone in. We are deep in our Final Fantasy quest right now. We're trying to destroy the second crystal.
We're nearly at the Comric.
All right.
Just did this part about 30 minutes ago. It's been very good so far. I've loved the story still. Absolutely loved it. Also, I don't think I have a mod here. I'm sorry.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Mods! Mods! All my mods want to avoid spoilers for the game. I will say, I'm not really good with the lightning. Come on, Torko, help us out. I'm not really good with that one right there. The blind justice shit. That's the thing I struggle with the most. All right, I kept my calling. Let me see if I can do this. I did it. Thank you for the raid. I just really like using the fire still. I've gotten better with Garuda. The music is also very intense, so shit's about to go down, you know what I mean? Shit's about to go down with this intense music. And I'm here for it. I'm here for Jill to be the queen, you know? Queen shit.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Let's try.
Welcome back, Okami. We are on our way to kill a piece of shit from Jill's past. Ah. Screw it, we get this all the time. Ow. Holy moly. Woo. What up, Dom? Diddle dumping solo. How we doing? We're doing good. We are murdering this campaign right now. We're going fast. Kind of. I'm not sure if we're going fast, but I'm enjoying it. This game is very, very good. One of the games of the year. Which is saying something, because I really liked RE4. Like, game of the year, top 3 so far, RE4, Metroid Prime Remastered, and this. It ain't gonna be Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't play Tears of the Kingdom. I'm the weirdo who didn't play it because I didn't really care about Breath of the Wild that much. Where we going, Torko? Why did we come over here? But in terms of awards, like the Game Awards, I will say it's probably not gonna beat Tears of the Kingdom.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand.
Hello, son, ask me anything.
Then you must face yours.
I can give you the best opinion on anything you want to know. All in all, though, pineapple on pizza, yes or no? I wouldn't order it myself, but if someone offered me a piece of pizza with pineapple on it, I wouldn't refuse. Throw some jalapenos on there, they get sweet and spicy. ...2023 is a great year for video games. Not the best. Definitely not the best.
Just one last push.
But it is a good year for video games. We had Redfall come out. Oh my god, what a great game that was. Burr vs. Burgle, who's better? It's hard. Burgle's pretty good, man. Burgle supremacy. If you ask anyone in this Twitch chat, they're gonna say Burgle's better. Too many good games, your wallet is screaming. Me too. But luckily, Xbox Game Pass exists. Xbox Game Pass will help my wallet, that's for sure. For games like Starfield and whatnot. Exoprimal. Xbox game. Exoprimal, like Xbox Primal Pass. You only buy old games because you're cheap. Old games as in like games that go on sale, not like GameCube. Do I have enough for the upgrade yet? 1430. 200 away. I could master Rise in Flames, but I really want to get the Flames of Rebirth. Dude, it's know how amazing Alberta is? I've been streaming for 5 hours and it's only 2:30. I love that. Also, make sure you guys check out the new YouTube video ranking every single roguelike game I've played. I think it's a very good video. If you did already watch it, thanks. Let me know what you think in the comments or here. If you didn't watch it because you don't like roguelites, cool. He looks like the guy from LA Noire. That's a game I want to play on stream. LA Noire! Someone remember that game for an incentive one day when I don't have as many. Oh, this guy's a cunt. It all makes sense. What up, Toasty? How are you doing?
Shiva's dominant.
I feel like Joe's gonna be in trouble.
Forgiveness for your failure.
Pretty good, let's go.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me.
A1 Jog almost 2,000. Nice. Keep it
And
up.
what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime.
I'm so
deserving
curious.
of death.
What's happening next?
I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you. Who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again.
I'm really scared Joe's gonna die. I don't want her to die.
Bow to me.
She's finally opening up her character.
Kill them.
Okay, mother.
Now, right.
Hey, is that Joshua coming in? Joshua's following us? Oh my god. Who is this?
Remember how it felt?
I might be able to cosplay as Clive. His hair grows longer in the back.
Why? Why can't I do it?
Oh, you made a battlefield for me and the monster. Thanks, lady.
Please, just once.
Good enough.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. We better make this quick.
Shit. Oh god, I'm not doing any damage. Oh, this thing is just called Liquid Flame. I don't think it has anything to do with like anybody. This is a long YouTube Let's Play video, man. Uh-oh. Here comes the ooey gooey.
Damn it.
Go.
All right. I won't take long. Nice try.
Shit. This thing's a dragon now? Can we stop fucking aiming at this stupid thing? What the dog doing? Their best. Oh, this looks fair. God damn.
Nice try.
I need something. Shit. Am I gonna die to this thing? No, we're not gonna die. I did run out of potions, yeah. Can we stop aiming at this, please?
Nice try. Nice try.
Holy shit. The dog can't regen your health unless it's like lightly green, so I didn't have any regenable health. I had no health to regen. But we're fine. We leveled up. God damn, that was a... Honestly, the thing that screwed me up the most was the stupid lightning little turrets that kept fucking showing up. Because you auto-lock onto them every single time.
Jill!
The auto-lock in this game, I hate the auto-lock. That's my biggest complaint, is just auto-lock.
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Don't kill Jill as well.
Here. Use this.
What if that hit her? I hope Joe doesn't die.
Were you watching, Sid? You're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
I destroyed it.
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
Stab him, stab him, stab
I
him.
do, Father. I have killed the
Yeah!
monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Let's go, Jill!
It's over.
And she survived.
It is.
Still, for now. We'll see. I feel like Final Fantasy throws death at you.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Oh, that's my tummy. Where's Joshua? We know he's here.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
There's Joshua. Joshua, you don't need to hide your face anymore. We know that's you. Or we presume it's you. Hey, it's Tom Holland. Oh yeah, the...
Promise, now you keep yours.
Doesn't that look like Tom Holland? That lady? Okay, what are you trapping him? Typhon? No, not Typhon. Yeah, that demon he trapped in him when we destroyed the first one. Legacy, trophy earned. All right. Ultima, yeah. Meanwhile... Oh, wait, what the fuck?
This way, Your Grace.
Wait a minute. Who was the hooded figure if that's Joshua.
You're bleeding.
Maybe Ray card.
I have a tonic which.
Hooded guy's ultimate. That's what I assume, but
Truly.
is he taking
I
like
assure you, I will survive.
Joshua's figure?
Save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Oh.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands.
Joshua's a gentleman.
Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
Oh.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
Indefatigably, what a word.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward.
Big word.
Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation,
thank you!
Or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Thanks to the Prime, Nick. Let's go.
Let us find a place
2
to
months.
rest a while.
Let's go.
We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength.
That's very much appreciated. Enjoy the
Realize your
emotes.
duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Yote. What a long Let's Play video. 2 hours. Dang. Next, meanwhile, Rondelay.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
Thanos.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap.
That guy looked like my old fucking landlord.
While waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
When the hell did she get another kid?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
God, I hate her. I guess it was technically 18 years.
The looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation.
She doesn't look any younger, though. What's her skincare routine? Drop it, lady.
Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbrek in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
This bitch. I'll be honest, I got her and Benedicta mixed up so much because they kind of looked exactly the same to me. Maybe I'm crazy.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
Do we trust this hunky man? No. No.
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrec. And when your father goes to meet Great Grieger, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image.
What a fucking psycho.
Soon.
Oh. He has some power. A little much for a child, eh? A little much.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
And she does have that fancy language. Alright, well, YouTube Let's Play, that's where it is. We're on After the Storm. We'll continue it next time.